you want to say hi? No? Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. It's been a while. This is my cat. His name is Jon Snow. Yes, after the Game of Thrones character. Let's leave it at that. Anyways, as you can see, I have a new setting. It is the floor of my home office currently because I moved. And that's a little bit why I've been MIA. It's just been a little crazy. Oh, this is my second cat. Come here, honey. Say hi. This is Gatsby. Yes, after the great Gatsby. If you haven't picked up on it, I'm an English teacher. Anyways, enough about my cats. So, yeah, I moved, and I've just been crazy. It's been crazy with the moving and things like that. So, videos have just been, I'm sorry, they're gonna be playing in the background. You're just gonna have to live with it. Anyways, so, I wanted to chat because we are moving into this next project, and I know things, I've had a lot of people kind of ask questions about things, and specifically what the focus of this project is in the light of which American Dream we're supposed to be focusing on and how that's supposed to look. So in general, when I gave you the directions for this project, it is very general. It's saying, is the American Dream itself still achievable today? And then people looked at the sample project and they said, okay, wait, is this supposed to be about ourselves? It's supposed to be general, because the sample project is very much about how that student would achieve their American dream. And that is on the right track, ladies and gents. Because here's the thing, you have to decide what direction you want to take with this project. So you could focus on it in general. You could focus on it and say, here's some evidence and support to how anyone can achieve the American dream. Or you can take it personally and say, this is how I'm going to do it. These are the things I need to do in order to achieve the American dream. Will you stop beating up? Okay. They're brother and sister, they like to fight, so just sorry. Anyways, so how do you need to achieve it? And the sample presentation is why I picked it to be that sample, because that is how you do it. So if you look at the sample, you can see one of their supports, or their evidence, I'm sorry, is they need to go to school. They need to go to college to get a certain degree, to get a certain job. And their support behind that is the kind of steps to how they get there. So one of their supports is, well, they wanted to go to this school because it has a good program, but it was too expensive, so they found a different school that fits the criteria and is in their budget. So that is the step they're taking, that is the support they're taking to achieve the American dream, to accomplish their reasoning or their support. Yeah. The reason though, because what people kind of got confused on were these reasoning and supports. And the reason it's worded that way is because of which direction you end up taking. So you could take it very general, and here's some general reasons and general support that show that you can achieve the American dream. Or for the people who might say it's not achievable. So again, it can go two different ways. You can say in general that people can achieve it, and here's reason 1, here's the supports behind it, reason 2, etc. Or you can keep it personal. So if we reference back to that student example, they say that, I think it was Northwestern is the school they initially had said, and they could have stopped there. They could have said it was too expensive. I can't achieve this because of the expense of schooling. Now granted, they obviously found a way around it, so then people could argue that it's not a good reason, right? I'm rambling a little bit. But that's what this project's gonna look like. You need to come up with reasons and supports to why the American dream is still achievable or not achievable in the 21st century. And what makes this project fun is because you have the ability to make it personal. So what is going to be the roadmap to you achieving your American dream? And as juniors, I'm sure you've been asked a million times what you want to do next. And I'm sure you're a little bit sick of it, or maybe you're not, and maybe you don't know. But this is a time to kind of explore. What are some options? What are some feasible options? I mean, if you don't know what you want to do later, or you don't know for sure what your dream is, have fun with this. I'm posting some resources on like how to find out pricing of schools, how to find pricing of housing, like how expensive is it to live in Wisconsin versus a different state, things like that. It's above and beyond. The world is your oyster. You need to make your dream. And you are going to demonstrate how you get there. That is your presentation. So evidence and support, or reason and support, Not the greatest wording for the different directions you can go in, but the best to umbrella all the different directions you can take. I hope that makes a little more sense. A couple of you asked me this question and I just kind of wanted to make a video about it. I think this would have been better versus me like screencastifying it, so here we are. And you got to meet my cats. They're pretty great. Sorry. I've been so jumbled with this research paper and moving and everything going on right now. So if I'm all over the place, that's why. Be nice. Goodness. But anyways, I hope this makes a little more sense. I hope this helped a little bit. Sorry it's a bit rushed. If something still doesn't make sense, please make sure you leave me a question or like something that I can clarify with this project. I really, really recommend, because of the different ways you can take it, if you want to go the personal route, compare that outline with the sample presentation because they line up. And you might have to think a little broad. So like going to school is a reason, or having the ability to go to school is a reason. The different schools are the steps you take to achieve, or actually think of it as getting a degree. Getting a degree is your reason. That is a support, or not a support, a reason to how you can achieve it, a step to how you can achieve the dream, and then the supports are the data you find about the different schools or the different steps you would take to get that degree. I really hope this made sense. I think it does. Anyways, okay. Please make sure you're asking me questions. I have conferences set up for the rest of class. I just think it encouraged more people to sign up and have a designated time to talk to me about things. Obviously, you're more than welcome to email me or message me on Hangout. I've been trying to get a little bit better with those. Again, the whole moving thing was just a lot. Please let me know if you need anything. I said that already. I'm just gonna stop rambling now. I hope you're doing well. I hope things are okay. Please stay safe. Please continue to be as happy as humanly possible. And remember that we are almost to the end of this, ladies and gents. It's the last little thing before you end American Lit. And boy, oh boy, do I wish I could say goodbye to you in person, but I guess you'll just have to deal with me in the fall. So better come say hi. I'm rambling. Anyways, alright guys. I will talk to you later. I will try to make more of these now that I'm a little more settled and we're in this last project. But yeah, hope you're doing well. Okay, I'm gonna go before I ramble some more. I'll talk to you guys later.